You've been placed under arrest for disorderly conduct.
What did I do?
Fraudulently booking a room.
I'm not knowing about no room.
You used a third party.
Step away. Step away.
No, I've been through this before. You're not doing this again.
No.
No, you guys have done this before. No, you're not doing this again. This is wrong. No.
Welcome to Fraud Criminals, where we expose daring schemes and their consequences. Today's episode, Woman's Hilarious Hotel Fraud Fails Miserably, takes us through two cases that show the deception and disorder that goes on in hotels. First, we delve into a couple's failed attempt to exploit a Marriott hotel reservation in Atlanta, Georgia. Stay tuned and don't forget to subscribe for more shocking revelations. Officers arrived at the Marriott hotel to investigate a fraudulent booking. The couple had used someone else's reward account to secure their stay, leaving the actual account holder in California baffled.
Is that him out there?
Security coming.
That's him out there? Is that him?
They're in here.
Oh, they're in here?
Let security talk to you. Look, here's Bill.
Okay.
All right. Whatever's going on, I'm gonna tell like I told you.
Okay, so
I'm right.
boom, 809. You get a call from California saying that his car was authorized for the room.
You told me.
These are the folks that's
I
occupying
when I was in the room.
Okay.
He wanted to know in California what's going on. So this is what we're doing right now. So he can have clarification.
You got
he
an
said he
ID
don't
on
know
you? Yeah, I got mine.
neither one of them. The girl either. He don't know them. So we have to
Like I said, I'm gonna tell her like I told her.
He told me, you told
Nah, I'm gonna tell him like I said. I need an emergency.
What card did you use?
What card?
Yeah.
I asked my girlfriend debit card. But I'm gonna tell you.
It's her.
Yeah,
It's
so
her.
you gotta bring the cards.
Let me tell you. I'm gonna tell you exactly what happened. So, me and my girlfriend need an emergency. We need a room. I go on social media.
Initially, a credit card mix-up seemed plausible. However, it became clear that the reservation was made under a stolen identity, while the couple used their own debit card for check-in.
She works for the gate. So we come into the gate, we go to a room, it's like you magnetize. One of the things, it's like what's going on. So I'm thinking, you hold it close to your phone, it's not gonna work. So I'm like, okay, maybe they need to put the new magnet on it. So we come back down here, tell about the magnet, that's when she tells me the information. That's it.
Okay.
I wasn't aware of any false information or nothing like that.
So
Read what is the name?
you asked your friend for a room.
10483.
Under two different names. Now, suspicious.
Like I said, so
I'm clear. So, real quick, can you get your girlfriend and tell her to bring the card that's in question? So what card's causing all these problems?
my debit card, I'm assuming.
Your debit card?
Yes.
Okay, and do you mind if I get your ID?
Yeah.
Okay.
So what she told me, she said this card wasn't the one that's on file.
Which card is the one on file?
That's what I'm saying. So my homeboy that I said used to get the room, I guess he used the card whatever information that he
Okay.
used. That's what I'm saying.
Stand by with them. What card's on file? What card was used?
Okay, they let me look at it again. I'll tell you. I called Mr. Kroon.
They're over there.
Mr. Kroon card was not used. They used a different Visa card on there. They gave it to the clerk. And that should have alert.
Now that's a MasterCard. So,
Yeah, MasterCard.
okay. Ending in 4155?
4155, yes.
Okay, so this is the card that they used.
They used their own card, but the reservation and Mr. Kroon's information was used. So that's a fraud.
Okay. So, they used this card when they got here.
Right.
But the booking for it was under somebody else's name.
You want to come on?
Yeah, I would love to, because
He said his friend.
All right. this is Mr. Kroon. That is his. I called him and this is his number. I called and asked him. I verified.
Okay.
This is his credit card ending. I asked him that. He said he told me they did not get that authorized. They used their own to authorize the get in. All
Okay.
right. The clerk should have been alert. Whoever checked them in, but she wasn't. And
So-
I cannot, you know. And this is Mr. Kroon's telephone number I've been calling.
If the 83 is 4, then yes. 231 start confirmation.
Right. That's the
Okay,
only key.
so the room was booked
Somebody
using-
booked it.
with a different card.
Right.
And then
no, they
when they-
booked it with Mr. Kroon's information, everything.
Okay,
Yes. So whoever got, I don't know how they got that.
okay.
Yeah. And then when they got here, they showed me.
Would you mind running that?
The male suspect claimed a friend named Rikko had arranged the booking, yet he couldn't provide Rikko's last name, raising immediate suspicions.
So you said your friend booked the room?
Yeah.
Who's your friend?
I'm on the phone right now.
Rikko? Is Rikko his actual name, or is that like what you know him
That's
as?
what I know about. That's how I met
That's
him in
what you-
school. Like,
Okay,
I
so
know
you
social media
okay,
in
so you
school.
know him as Rikko.
Yeah.
All right. You're gonna need his actual name.
0802469.
Got pages. If you want to, can you go out to my truck and over my my visor? You'll see my notepad. Can you grab it for me? And so this doesn't have his name on there at all. Okay. All right. Hang tight for me real quick, okay?
A call to the victim confirmed he had no connection to the suspects. Officers began piecing together the evidence for their investigation.
This is his information.
Hey, this is Officer Hanson with the Dunwoody Police Department. Hey, are you Mr. Kroon? Okay, so what's your member name? Okay, so do you know a Vashon? Okay, do you know anybody by the name of Rikko? No? Okay. Alright, sir. Real quick. Do you have your driver's license on you? Okay. All good. Could I get your... What state is your driver's license out of? California? Okay. Okay, Mr. Kroon, what is your date of birth? Okay, and what's a good phone number for you? Okay. Alright, Mr. Kroon, thank you. If I need anything, I will call you from a phone that is a 470 number. So if you see that, that's going to be me. Okay. Alright, I will leave a message for you. Okay, I will leave a message for you as well. Alright, thank you, sir. Yeah, if you could. Yeah, if you could. Can you get
this?
No, just his. Where's the actual? Where does it show the credit card number?
Oh, yeah.
Oh no, that's sir. If you could just confirm at least the last four of the credit card that's on file. Okay.
That's his profile they use.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Like I said, if I need anything else from you, I will give you a call. The 470 number. Take care. Bye. Okay. So, Mr. Kroon, whose information was used to book the room, does not know
Anyway.
him, her. or Rikko, the friend that he claims set up the room. He gave me the member ID number, along with the last four of the credit card on file, plus the expiration date.
And here's the physical card that he used.
They have the card. It's her card. It's right there, 4155.
It's the female's card?
Yeah.
But how is that card being used as the other person's card?
Oh, it's not. So basically, the room was booked under his information, and it wasn't authorized, and then they used their card.
Did they use his financial information to book the room?
What they did, whomever made the reservation used Mr. Krug's profile. His profile brings up everything about him. That's what they did. And just booked it to Marriott. Just enter and book his profile by using this number. This number holds all his profile. Yeah.
And when the male checked in, what name
Or
did he
whoever. He gave the lady's name. And whomever at the desk checked it, did that,
So,
they're also at fault.
okay, so
Because
did they
should
use
have.
did they try to check in under,
Oh,
or,
I don't know.
okay.
Yeah, I don't
How long
know.
ago did they check in?
Today. At 6 o'clock.
6 o'clock, okay. And so when did the card actually get declined? Was the card attempted to be used?
Mr. Kroon's card?
Yes.
No, they couldn't have.
Okay, so,
Attempt, yeah.
okay, so that's what I'm trying to get.
Yes,
So basically,
okay.
they just
They just came.
booked a room under his member number.
You're right, and the thing is, the clerk should never have let some, especially that it's under this rate, this market code, because that means that person is using points to check in. Mr. Kroon's points is being used to check this person in. It's not by they're not paying, they're using points.
So they're using his reward points
Right.
to pay for the room.
Yes.
That's
yes.
what's going on?
That's what's going on.
Okay.
Whoever set it up
To an extent.
knows this person's information and did it that way.
Okay.
Because there's a certificate number. Wait, let me pull it up. There's a certificate number that one void program would have given them, and that's the certificate number.
Did they say who made the reservation?
The guy says,
It's some dude named Rikko, but he only knows him by Rikko, and he only showed me an Instagram account.
So this Rikko's the one who made the reservation.
According to him, yes. According to
And
Vashon.
there's no way to verify that.
that does not come up in our system.
Okay. Fraud's shoddy.
It is a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not. It doesn't necessarily fit this. Just because,
But
yes, his account was used, but his financials weren't.
his financials were not touched as
Well,
far
he-
as
there's-
Marriott.
He wouldn't have any understanding of whatever facilitation
Yeah.
to begin with.
But first of all he's asking is that he gets back his points, which I
That's
could
gonna
arrange.
be-
I could arrange
That's
that.
yeah. That's on you all.
Yes, I'll arrange and get that back. That's no problem. But
Was that 83
they cannot
confirmed yet?
stay in the room.
Okay, so
They cannot stay in the room.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
The suspect showed text messages allegedly from Rikko, claiming the room was booked under his girlfriend's name and another individual's identity. He insisted they had stayed at another hotel the previous day without issue.
Sir, so do you have any contact between you and this Rikko?
Yeah.
You do? You mind showing me that? Is it on Instagram as well?
No, he gave me his number.
Give you his number?
Yeah.
Okay, so what brought you to this one?
He tell me to pick one. Like, you know what I'm saying? He'll give me a choice. He'll tell me which one. And he's like, whichever one you want.
How did you get his phone number?
But from somebody that I knew, they said, on Instagram. He said, give me a room. Give me contact him.
Okay, so when did he start setting up this reservation? I need you to get to that and just let me read it all.
this right here. I asked him, does he still got me? And this is it. You know, I have him send me the money for the phone, and I get the phone, whatever the case may be. My question is, did I get scammed? Is he using my information to book the rooms?
I can't say.
Cause that's what he said though.
So
It's the same thing with this one. My brother. It's the same thing with this one.
what is this?
That's what these are the rooms that he'll give me. We came down here for an emergency, and I'm like, I need a room.
So he sent you a picture of what is this?
These are the screenshots of this. Is like I told you. You told me it's 2 names to get in. When we came here today, it was 2 names. You put under hers, and then there was another person's name. That was another one.
This was another one?
Yes. And when he's doing this, and then we're staying in the hotel, so I'm thinking we're okay. I'm not knowing of nothing that's going on until just now. I'm following him. I'm asking him, so he told me to get the room. He gave me the room. Okay, cool. Contacting him. Like, what's up? Hello. Boom. He gets me the room. This is what it is.
Okay, so how did you meet this guy? How did you first find out about this guy?
The mutual friends.
They're mutual friends.
The mutual friends.
Had they used the same thing?
Yeah, most people have used this before.
Okay. So why are you sending him money?
Because he has me pay him so he can give me the room. For a cheap, like I told him, I said, can I get a room for this kind of price somewhere? I'm low on money. I just need somewhere to stay. Me and my girlfriend need somewhere to stay. He said, okay, I got you. He'll have me pay a certain amount. He'll give me a room. And it's just like that.
Okay, hang on. So this is their messages back and forth. I think I passed it. So this guy apparently has numerous accounts of other people's. That's the first one. I've only seen 2. I've seen that one and the one used for this one.
Did you get this guy's phone number?
No, not yet.
This sounds like this guy's going to be your offender.
Yeah, no, he is.
And then
My guess
They
is that
do
he's
thing.
just scamming.
yeah. So this is the card for them to get their stuff. They don't want him here anymore. I gotta go somewhere else.
Okay.
And then give him his gun back once they get their stuff.
Yep, let me call Sarge and give him an update. So, I'm gonna give you that back, along with your license. I'll hand you that back. So, just bear with us a little bit longer, alright? We're just trying to figure out what the heck's going on, alright? Yes.
Can somebody come upstairs with us?
We're gonna try to get your stuff, and they don't want you here anymore. You're gonna have to relocate.
Nah, I understand that. I'm saying, when y'all got this with us, I go over here so she can get her paid and get her stuff.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Are you on the phone with Sarge?
Right.
when you get the chance, do you mind if I chat with you real quick?
Thank you.
Speaking of that, I'd like to speak to you again. Merry Christmas.
She needs to go.
Hey, Sarge. So, he got this Rikko guy's phone number from, I guess, from him over Instagram. He came in contact with him through mutual friends who, it sounds like they've all used this guy's service, which you pay him money and he gets you rooms at discounted rates. In the text, there are 2 pictures where he has sent a screenshot of like somebody's name, address. One of them didn't have a card on file. It was somebody in South Carolina, I forget her name. And then the second one was the one that was used for this room with the card that was on file on the computer. And so it sounds like, or what it looks like is, this Rikko dude is going to be the offender, and it's looking like he's just scamming people almost. Where people pay him, and then he uses other people's information to book these rooms for people, and then lo and behold, this happens.
I couldn't work today. I had to call in.
Okay, so I need to find out if... Okay.
But I gotta wait till
no, he just wants his points back.
I think they made they at 28 an hour.
I don't really know, to be honest. Do you mind if I see those text messages one last time? So this was, I take it this is the last one that he sent you?
Yeah.
Okay, and that's this, this one. When did he send that? Okay, at 5:42?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. When did y'all check in today?
Oh, wow. I'm not
Was it like,
I think
right after that at like 6? Actually, just pull that, yeah, it's 6.
6:11.
Okay. Okay. And how did y'all check in? Like, did
He said he put it under her name. So
he put it under her name? Okay. So...
He got me, and I told him. I told him what
did
happened.
he give you all like a confirmation number?
Yeah,
Or, like,
it's right there. It's right. You'll see it. Oh wait, hold on. Wait. Yeah, you'll see it right there. Like when you send me.
So is that what you guys use to actually like look up the reservation?
Nah, we use our name.
So you basically like look it up by your name?
Yeah, we put her name.
So he put it under her name?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I can tell you that's not what happened because they have it under.
No, there is though. No, I know. What I'm saying is he. That's what he tell me. That's why he sent me this right here. That's what he tell me. He was like. Because he said he has a reward system. So I'm like, okay, cool. He was like,
so
right.
Did you check in using this guy's name?
No, because he told me not to.
Okay. So
he's like, that's from the rewards. Just use it under her name, and then you'll be good.
Hold on, I'm lost. So okay. So the room was booked under her name.
Both
Of his name and her name.
Yes, that's what he said.
Okay. Okay. So, and then y'all looked it up under her name.
Absolutely.
Okay. Just trying to clear that up.
This is what. Just coming in at 4 times, 42, West Chapel Road. Single be faster.
Yeah, thank you.
about to leave, but it's out of Florida, Suwannee County. Something about leaving the scene of an
That's
accident.
good. Nah, I just paid that. I'm gonna contact him. I don't know why
You
that's
said you want to go back to Florida.
Yes, sir.
They let you know that you got a warrant.
Yeah, I don't know. I ain't know who you talking about. No warrant. Yeah, I know I had Suwannee County, Florida probation, but that's been handled. So I'm
You
not
getting like
sure.
a hit and run? 'Cause that's what it sounds
Yeah,
like.
that's what it was then.
Okay.
Then they put me on probation, and I came back.
My guess is that you probably missed some of your probation requirements.
But I paid. I don't. She didn't tell me my requirements.
Sometimes you got to go in.
No, because when I went, no, that's the thing. I went to court, and the fact that
Did they put you on probation?
Yeah, I went to
Okay,
court.
yeah. Sometimes when they put you on probation, you still have to like
So,
go for like.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Check-ins.
She didn't know. She gave me the whole agreement because of the fact that I was in Georgia and she was in Florida.
Yeah, okay.
And she said I pay like $212 a month for like 3 months to equal up to whatever the total was. And
I haven't actually looked at the
No,
actual
you're good.
hit.
I know exactly when he just said that.
Okay.
But I know you said something about showing up, but she told me I didn't have to because it was Georgia and Florida. And
I got you. Okay. But that's still my guess is that something in that probation got got hung up. So
I wasn't sure about no one. I ain't getting no mail or anything about no one.
okay. So y'all checked in under her name.
Yeah.
Okay.
And see, my reason for not knowing that this was anything like that, because this is not the first room.
So you've used him multiple times?
Yeah, before. Now, that's what I'm saying. I'm not knowing it's a problem because you say you got a reward system. I'm staying in the room.
My phone just died.
Oh, yeah.
So
I'm staying in the room, so I'm like...
How many times have you used him?
This is my second time.
Second time? What was the first one? Or when was the first?
Yesterday. You see right here. I went to another one in Buckhead. I told him I
The Buckhead one?
Yeah, I need an emergency for me and my girlfriend. I need an emergency room. She's making a room. You able to get a room, blase.
Okay. Alright. Hang tight with this officer right here. Actually, if you could, I'm just going to have a chat with him.
Further investigation revealed the reservation was initially under the victim's name, with the girlfriend's name added moments before check-in.
So, here's the call. So, I know you weren't the person working the desk when they checked in.
No, yeah.
Do you know anything about how they checked in?
And that's what I just printed up all the stuff for my the manager.
Does the room reservation have her name on it?
Who's name? Someone added that name.
So it was added after the
when
fact.
She was standing in front of me.
When was the Can you show me that on the computer?
Yeah, let me show you.
Okay.
All right. I just printed up. This is the clerk that did it.
Okay.
I just printed it up for the boss, the manager.
And so, when does it show that the reservation was first made?
Oh, we would have to go into another system to find out where it is, who made it.
Okay.
Yeah, and my boss, Brandy Beyond, because my number wasn't working to get into Marsh, the reservation system, because they were supposed to change it and hasn't done it. So I can't.
Is there any further about the?
I thought that he was coming. I thought he was coming back, but he hasn't gotten here yet.
Okay.
So this clerk, let's see. See, she made the change here.
So at 18:04.
At 6 o'clock, yes.
So
it was made at 5 o'clock.
So it was made at 5:42
today.
So
yeah, let me
okay,
bring
so
this up.
that's when the reservation was made.
Yes,
This
yes.
5:42.
Yeah.
And this her name.
Right here, yes.
So
yes,
that
604.
100%. That is when they added their name.
Right.
And that was when they checked it.
Right.
Okay.
130.
Yeah. Let me bring this up. So the reservation was made at 5. I mean, an hour before.
Not even 20 minutes.
I mean, really.
Okay. So here's the thing.
Okay.
After talking to Sarge, it sounds like
It is.
they're both going to go for DC schemes. DC? Yeah. In the city.
I
didn't know there was that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna call him one more time and update the information. Just keep an eye on. Are they still sitting there?
They were still sitting there. I didn't know they were still there.
Okay. So, once again, just so I can 100% clarification. Reservations made at 5:42, and they edited it at 6:04.
Right, let me go to the reservation screen. Okay, so the clerk, 87, 6:05.
Is when they checked in.
Yes.
Physically, like,
Physically. They
booked
were
into the
standing
system.
in front of the person. And she added this person's name. They said something?
So at 6:04 is when the name was added, and then a minute later is when it was fully checked in. Okay. Okay.
Yeah. And I came on,
And you don't want them here anymore, right?
no.
Okay.
No, not under somebody's
I
name.
can more than likely help you with that.
Good, great.
So,
Yeah.
let me give my sergeant one last call.
Yes, okay.
With the sergeant's approval, the decision was made. The couple would be arrested.
Yep. Okay, so I found out what I could about the check-in because it was a different clerk that did it. Reservation was made at 17:42 today. It was edited at 6:04, and they were checked in at 6:05. And they're telling me that basically they're trying to blow some smoke up my rear because they're saying that they looked it up under her name. But I'm seeing on the screen that her name was added to it a minute before they checked in. Like 22 minutes after the reservation was made. The two, them, him and her. Not the clerks, no. Yeah, the guests were saying that they looked up the room under her name and not a confirmation number or anything like that, even though they have a screenshot of this hotel with a confirmation number at 43, a minute after the reservation was made under room. And then I think a minute later after that was the screenshot of so I'm thinking I got enough for DC schemes at this point. So, both go? Okay. Alright.
The male suspect continued to plead innocence, claiming his girlfriend was unaware of the scheme and begging officers not to arrest her.
Okay, so, just talking to the front desk clerk, you said you looked it up under her name? Okay, so, what I'm seeing up there is that the reservation was made at 5:42 today. That sound about right? And then it was changed a minute before y'all checked in by the front desk clerk, like to add her name onto it.
Nah, she looked it up by her name. I don't know about no change.
What I'm telling you is what the front desk clerk told me.
Oh no, I understand.
So
whoever the employee was that she was up here, he would call her, ask, I don't know what it was, but we tell her her name. We said, okay. She like Batiste, and he's like, oh, Kelly. She's like, yes, cool. That's all it was.
Okay. So here's the problem that I'm having. Is one, this dude is sending people's personal information. Like, does that not seem little weird?
I understand that. He's telling me he has reward points for the hotel. That's all I know.
Under different names?
That's all I know.
Like, one's a female?
I don't know what he's doing.
Like, does it not seem a little strange?
I mean, it does, but I don't know what he's doing. I don't know what he's saying. I don't know. He said we get for cheap. I need somewhere to stay. It's an emergency.
And I get that.
I was thinking about that, and this seems sketchy. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you and say, nah, it seems sketchy. It did. But I need somewhere to stay with an emergency. I need somewhere to stay with my girlfriend. It was like I wasn't.
So where do you stay at now?
I stay in Carnes. We came down. I didn't have my key to my house. My parents were not home.
Okay.
And I needed a room emergency.
Okay.
That's all I can say.
Okay. So, here's the deal. A couple things. One, hotel doesn't want you here.
Absolutely.
Two, I got reason to think that y'all knew that this whole thing was a load of crap. Because you getting random people's personal information, like cards, addresses, everything.
I don't know about the card. He just sent me the name and the little.
You can look down and you can see the card, man.
I didn't go to that. I only the confirmation number and the name. That's all. I don't know about nothing. I didn't see that. I didn't click on the card. I didn't see no card.
Okay.
And even if there was a card, I'm thinking it's his or whatever the case may be.
Okay.
I'm not knowing about none of that. And if I did, I would not have booked the room.
All right. So here's the deal. You mind standing up for me?
Yeah.
Okay. So right now, you're being placed under arrest for disorderly conduct.
What did I do?
Fraudulently booking a room.
I'm not knowing about no room.
You use a third party to book a room using other people's information.
I understand that, but I'm not notified. I told you who did it. Like I don't understand.
You didn't tell me who did it. You showed me an Instagram page of who did it.
I showed you the messages.
It's still, you are in a spot to fraudulently take valuables, i.e. the hotel room. Okay?
Okay, I understand. Can I ask one thing?
Yeah.
She did not know. She's following me. I'm getting the room. That's all. We need somewhere.
She didn't know.
I swear to God, on my father and my mother, she did not know.
She didn't know.
Look at her. I'm not crying. My girl had nothing to know.
So is this you telling me that?
No, I'm not telling you anything.
Okay.
She didn't know. I told her, I said, he's going to use her name. Because I couldn't find my ID at the time. She said, okay. I'm not thinking nothing of it. We're in the middle of moving. I couldn't find my ID. We get here to the room. I find my ID. Okay, cool. That's why I'm able to give it to her. She has nothing to do with this. Just let her go home. That's all I'm asking y'all. You can do it. She has nothing to do with this.
But the problem I'm having is
it's under her name.
Yeah.
I understand.
Is it was changed to add her name onto it.
The change part.
And that y'all checked in under her name.
I understand.
That's the problem that I'm having.
Well, can we call the other employee? It wasn't supposed to be changed. Nothing was supposed to be changed. She said, "What's the name?"
It was edited at a minute before y'all checked in.
And I'm telling you guys that I have no high recollection of that, bro. And I told maybe he changed it. That's what I'm saying. I'm not sure about that. I just said it needed to be on her because I couldn't find my.
It was changed by the front desk.
That's even worse. So we need to call the employee because I don't know her. Okay. I don't know the employee.
All right.
Well, he's gonna figure it out, man. I'm gonna go ahead and.
All right, man. You just turn around.
Don't.
Okay. I'm gonna lock these so they don't clamp down on your wrists, okay? Get your purse? I can get your purse for you, okay? Okay. Walk with me. Do you have any pockets?
My phone.
Just your phone? Okay. Alright, I'm gonna use the back of my hand to just make sure that there's nothing else in your pocket, okay? Alright, do you mind turning? Okay. So, go ahead and step in for me.
Despite their protests, Both were charged with disorderly conduct and taken to DeKalb County Jail.
So, I'll kind of explain this again once we get down there. So, the reason that you guys are both under arrest is because you guys were in a place in order to fraudulently obtain a valuable good. Okay? In this case, the hotel room.
Yes, sir.
Okay? Now, the reason that both of you are under arrest is because the reservation was made, it was changed to add her name, okay? And the contact was made through you.
Absolutely.
Okay?
Absolutely.
It's just going to be a city code section, okay? You guys are going to have bond set immediately. It's either going to be $350 or $250. Okay? I'm sorry? So, and once again, I'll explain this when we get down there. I'm not trying to leave you all in the dark. I realize that this was not the outcome I wanted.
No, I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
But I'm not trying to leave you all in the dark. Ma'am, they should be able to take your purse. If not, I will let you know, and it'll be in the Dunwoody Police Department property room. Okay? You just got to come and then let them know that your name, and they'll be able to get your stuff back to you, okay? Your firearm is going to be in the Dunwoody Police Department property room, okay? So you will have to go get it. And I believe you got about 3 months, okay?
I'm going to get that ASAP. Yeah,
I'm sorry?
I'm going to go get that ASAP.
Yeah.
No problem.
So,
both of those close to mine.
It's going to be there. Just let them know your name, and they should be able to get it to you, okay?
All right.
You may have to call and make an appointment, so I'd call ahead of time.
Okay.
Call the police department, and then go to property.
Mm-hmm.
I forget what number it is. They just recently changed everything over.
Okay.
But you could probably make an appointment for both of y'all
Right,
if they don't take her purse. But
Okay.
they should, because it seems like it fits in that blue bag.
Okay.
Do you guys have any questions for me as to why?
No, everything understood. I get what happened. I've heard about it before. My question is, the stuff that's in there, are they just going to stay in there until we come back and get it? Are they going to just throw it out? I don't want, like...
Can you go talk with them about their stuff in the room?
At least, can you just tell them just at least leave it in there and let's pick it up?
Okay.
Like, that's
No,
all.
no, wait. Can somebody just put it in my trunk or my car? My car is parked.
At least let us do that. If we can try to let everything.
Can you go chat with them about seeing if they can hold it in their business?
Because I have a computer. I have school stuff.
You got a computer?
I have school
You guys
stuff.
can just,
Yes.
you guys can just help us up there. Just come follow us up there.
Well, once I can't let you out of the handcuffs.
Well,
That's
I
the
can
thing.
just give you my car key or something because I have school.
Where
stuff.
are your car keys? Are they in
my
the
pocket.
room?
It's in my pocket.
It's in your pocket.
Yeah.
Dang, he didn't pat you down at all.
No, he did.
Okay.
He really did. Dog.
This is not funny. Why the fuck are you laughing?
I apologize.
No.
So, I'm going to try to work with you to get your stuff in the best spot as possible, okay?
All right.
Because like I said, this is not the outcome I wanted. Okay?
All right. Yes, sir.
So, I will catch you guys up when the other officer comes out.
All right.
I'm going to try to get this process through as quick as you can so that y'all can spend the least amount of time as possible. Okay?
Okay.
But, so let me get working on that, and then I will let you know what he says. I'll probably slide open that middle door. Okay?
No problem. I'm about to tell you why, bro.
While this couple's scheme ended in handcuffs, another hotel-related incident unfolded elsewhere. A woman's refusal to leave her room led to a dramatic confrontation with law enforcement. Officers were called to a hotel where a woman refused to vacate her room after being denied an extension. Her defiance set the stage for a tense encounter.
Yeah, she's been coming in and out, like just multiple times in even a half an hour period, and she's like yelling at everyone in her path, essentially. And it's just like we can't have that.
In and out of the office, or
in and out of her room. She'll come to the office. She'll go out for a walk with her dog. She'll come out periodically, like just to come out.
You guys already told her she had to leave?
Yeah.
So you guys have told her she had to leave?
Yeah, several times.
Alright,
She was supposed to leave at 11, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
does she owe you any money, or do you owe her, or
No.
nothing? Alright, so she's paid up till...
Yeah.
Today?
Yeah.
Okay. Did she make any threats to you or anyone else?
No.
Okay.
Mommy, please!
Alright, so what's the deal?
The deal is, you guys are supposed to help me find a place because I put out applications to find a place to live and to have my dog and find a job, but there's nothing. I'm drug tested because I'm diabetic. I'm trying to get my CDL. I've asked for no smoking around me. There's a lot of drugs going on. I've asked for another week because I have stuff in storage and I'm moving stuff here and back and forth. My kids have learning disabilities. I have them on certain days of the week, so I ask them not to go in my room. When they do, they search my bills.
Okay, but you can't stay here. They have told you.
I've asked them for another week.
And they told you no.
Okay, because they're going in and stealing. So,
That is to
when
take
you
that
came
up
here
with them.
yesterday, I told you that I needed help finding a place that I can have my dog.
Ma'am, that is not the police.
No, that is the point.
No, it's not. It's
Yes,
not the
it's the
police.
county. It's the county.
But we're not the county.
You're part of Lucas County. I lived in Lucas County.
But we are not.
Okay, but
the
you guys have
county.
to help because nobody else is helping. I go to Wood County. They tell me that they can't help me because I don't have my kids full time. I go to Fulton County. They tell me they can't help me because I don't have my kids all the time. I go to Bowling Green. They tell me they can't help me because I don't have my kids full time. But I can claim them because I'm divorced on my taxes. Okay, so who's wrong?
That has nothing to do with it.
Yes, it does. You guys aren't doing your job. They're not doing their job. You guys are not helping me find a place to live. You guys need to help me find a place to live. And I told you that yesterday.
What places have you put applications in to work?
I went there myself and asked them because
Where?
Cherry Street. I've asked them before. Is it Cherry Street where? The one just on Cherry Street, right across. I put in I went there, I gave them my ID, and I gave them all my information, and I told them I have a pit bull. And I asked them if they take pit bulls. They said no. And I told them that he is an emotional support animal. They told me no, but there's pit bulls all over the property. I was given a list from Lucas County on where to go to put in applications for apartments. So I'm staying here because I'm trying to get an apartment. I know you guys are listening. You guys think it's funny. It's not funny.
Upon arrival, the woman showed no intention of cooperating with the police.
I'm diabetic. I have insulin and needles in there. I do not want them in my room. I have my guinea pigs, my dog. I do not want them in my room because they're going through my bills. They're getting my name, my first name, my last name, where I used to live. Where I used to live is getting trashed. So, again, you guys need to help find me a place to live. Because I was wrongfully on Channel 11 News. I was not supposed to be. When I was missing, I was in the hospital. So, that's Channel 11 News' fault. The police's fault. I was not supposed to be. So, again, you guys need to help me find a place to live where it's safe for my kids and where I can have my pets. And where there's no drugs. Because if I have side effects on my medication, I do not want cigarette smoke around me.
Okay, ma'am, I have a question for you. If you knew there were the drugs and the cigarettes and everything, why didn't you move to, like, another hotel?
I didn't know until I was here. I'm here for 3 weeks.
Okay.
I cannot be around drugs. I'm here because I'm putting stuff in storage.
Okay, but there's 15 hotels.
I have to go down,
I'm
but
just
they keep on
asking.
locking me out.
Okay, I'm not...
No, I'm not playing this game.
Just her dog.
My dog and my guinea pigs are in there.
Oh,
Buster. He's a pit bull German Shepherd Rottweiler mix. He's a really good dog. Just he had a rough start, and he bit my ex-boyfriend because he grabbed my keys on my hand, my car keys. So my dog bit him. So yes, he's bit one person, but only one person, and it was a little scratch. My dog got bit by whoever owns that gray van down there. That was a pit bull. Just recently here.
We told her yesterday
Yeah.
she had to be gone by 11.
Okay, but my dog just got bit a little while ago before at 10:30. No, you guys need to help find me a place to live. That's not the okay. Well, the counties.
Step away. Step away. No, I've been through this before. You're not doing this again.
You're under arrest.
No, you guys have done this before. No.
You're down.
No, you're not doing this again. This is wrong. No, I've already been through this. You guys have done this to me before. Yeah, you guys get off me. No. Get off me! Damn it! No! You guys are not doing this to me again. No! No! You're not doing this to me again! I'm not losing everything again! Oh, you guys already did this to me before! And then I got in the car accident, and then I heard everything. So...
Alright, put this in this knee up. So you can stand
I'm
up.
about to pee my pants. Seriously.
Stand up.
Stop! No.
We're gonna come right
No,
there.
no, I'm not going through this again. No. 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 You're lying. Oh, you guys are gonna break my arms.
So stand up.
I'm not standing up. I'm gonna pee my pants.
Stand
no.
up.
Oh, ouch. I'm not going through this again. No, stop. I was over there. Well, you guys already did this to me before. I lost my dog and everything. You guys can't do this to me again.
Man, you had all day yesterday, last night, today, to move.
They keep locking me out of my room. I need to go pee. Seriously. I need to go pee.
We're not uncuffing you. You're too combative. You've
Okay,
already proved it.
just let me up, and I can do it real quick. But you guys have already done this to me before. And I've asked for an extra day because the power went out. I have nowhere to go.
Stand up.
You guys have done this to me before.
Put your feet under you, ma'am.
And this isn't right.
In the car.
I need to go to the bathroom, please.
We're not going into the room.
I need to go to the bathroom. I need to seriously go to the bathroom.
We are not going into that room with that dog in there.
Okay, I can control him.
Is he going to bite us?
No. If one guy stand off to the side,
I'm not trusting that.
no, he won't bite.
Or if you lock yourself in the room,
No, I'm
try
not
to
gonna.
barricade
You
yourself.
guys have the handcuffs. I need to pee.
We'll run you
Seriously.
to the station.
Don't videotape this. Seriously.
They have the right.
No, they don't need to videotape
Yeah,
it.
you've been yelling at everybody.
Okay, I need to go pee.
Sorry?
Seriously.
Yeah.
I need to go pee.
We'll get you back to the station
I
as
need to
quickly
go
as we
pee.
can. But all this drama here isn't helping.
Even after being handcuffed, she continued to resist, escalating the situation further.
You guys are lying. Seriously, I need to pee. They're lying. I need to go pee. You guys, I need to go pee.
Stop struggling.
I need to
Let us
pee.
get to the station and we can
I need to
pee.
pee. I need to go pee.
Let us get to the station as quickly. We're not doing that here. We're not going into that room with that dog.
He's not gonna bite you. Please, I can't lose that dog. Just open the door. I won't barricade myself in. Please.
No.
I need to go
You're
pee.
in custody.
Yeah, because you guys are liars.
This is all slow in the
No,
process.
you guys, I need to go pee. I seriously need to go pee. You guys have done this to me.
Go when you get back to the
before.
station.
I need to go pee. Seriously.
So let's get going.
I need to go pee.
Here.
No.
Here.
I need to go pee. Stop that. You guys have done this to me before. I
Sit
need
down.
to go pee. No.
Turn around.
No, you guys abused me when I was in the
Come on,
hospital.
turn around.
Just do what we're asking you to do. Stop making it
In the
difficult.
hospital when I asked for help, and you guys are doing it again. Nope.
All you gotta do is stand up.
Nope. I've asked to go to the
You're
bathroom.
creating this situation yourself.
No, I'm not. You guys. I need to go pee. You guys
you're lying. Lying. I need to go. I can't lose my dog.
You're not gonna lose your dog. We are good. Put the leg on.
Seriously, please.
And you do this, we're gonna put leg shackles on you.
Okay, I need to
Stop.
eat.
Do not move.
I do not want to lose my dog.
Tell me she's not gonna lose the dog. Hey, listen to me.
I need to go pee.
Listen to me so I can tell you something about the dog. Okay? We're gonna call our animal control officer in. We'll get the dog. We have a kennel.
Okay, I lost my
Calm down. Let me explain to you.
Go pee. Seriously, I'm on my period.
Let's get to the station then.
My stuff is in the bathroom.
We can get you what you need if I can.
No, you guys did it last time. I just need to go pee and wipe.
We're not doing that here.
I need to go pee.
We're not doing that here.
I don't want to lose my dog. I don't want to lose my car, but I'm about to lose my car. Please don't beat him. He's been beat. I need to go to the bathroom. I've already lost my animals before. You guys let my ex-husband in.
I've never met you before, man.
Yeah. Lucas County let him in.
Alright, well, not all me. I've never dealt with you before. That's only my second time. Yesterday was day one.
Okay, well, I'm telling you, I was wrongfully accrued on Channel 11 News. I don't have a job. I'm on unemployment. I was not resisting. I need to go to the bathroom. I need to pee. Yeah, never mind. I was asking for an extra day. I was asking for a goddamn extra day, and I told you guys that yesterday. Yeah, well, I told you guys I needed help finding a place. Because every goddamn place is saying, oh, they can't help me because I don't have my kids full time. So who's wrong? Yeah, exactly. You guys are wrong. Goddamn liars. How would you like when somebody came in and they took your stuff?
We showed up.
Yeah, you guys are lying.
We showed
lying!
We showed up 14
All you're
minutes
doing is
after 11.
lying. I need to go to the bathroom.
So you had 14 extra
I
minutes.
need to go to the bathroom. You guys are going to make me lose my stuff. Yeah. You guys are lying. Lying. No, I didn't. Liars. Lying. Lying. I did not do it to myself. You guys are lying. Fucking liars. I did not do it to myself. No. I'm sitting here nice and calmly. You guys are lying. Lying. No, you guys are lying.
She was ultimately charged with criminal trespass, disorderly conduct, and resisting arrest. These cases serve as stark reminders of the consequences of deceit and defiance. For more gripping tales of crime and justice, subscribe to Fraud Criminals. Stay informed, stay vigilant.